gonna ride that momentum right to the next comic coming to the stage. Everybody pretty much here to see him, Josh Goulet!
How's everybody doing? Alright, my name is Josh Goulet, and I'm white! Big surprise, right? I'm white, and I grew up in South Florida, and that sucks. Not for like, a discriminatory kind of way, just the fact that there's no like badass, scary stereotypes about white people down here. Like, I've never had to warn a black friend before going into a white neighborhood. Like, Leonard, roll up the windows, lock the doors, and don't make any fucking eye contact. We're about to come up to the gated community. I have blonde hair and blue eyes. We're the reason for World War II, and nobody's scared of us. At all. Police won't even pull me over. They think I'm harmless. That's it. If I get pulled over, this is how it is. Roll down the window, cop looks inside. He's like, ha, ha. Oh man, with the tints, I thought you were at least Spanish. Yeah, no, don't worry. That pedestrian was in your way, and I think 52 miles per hour is a perfect speed for a school zone. Just try to change the tint so we don't make this mistake again, and don't tell my leading officer you're the third white person I pulled over this week, and my job's on the line. I have blonde hair and blue eyes. Any negative stereotypes about my people being troublemakers were destroyed like 900 years ago. No cop's ever gonna pull me over and be like, sorry, so you're gonna have to step out of the car. There's been a lot of biking activity around here lately, and you fit the description.
We got a white while driving, and he's resisting arrest.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take you down. So I've got two white parents. They're both social drinkers. They like to drink by themselves and only socialize with each other. And my whole entire life they've only drinking cranberry and vodka. And I was real curious about that when I was like 10, 11 years old. I went up to my dad, I was like, Dad, why is that the only thing you drink? Shouldn't you be drinking water and like taking vitamins and minerals and such? And he looks at me, he's like, Josh, it's very simple. First of all, vodka is very, very bad. But cranberry juice is very good for you. So it's kind of like they're canceling each other out. It's like I never drank to begin with. Secondly, I prefer straight vodka. So I add a splash of cranberry juice, so it adds a little bit of color, and it doesn't look like I have a problem. And thirdly, it looks like I'm drinking red Gatorade while I'm coaching your baseball team. How else do you expect me to watch you play fucking ball for 2 hours straight? I just got out of the longest dry streak of my life. After that whole 17 years where I didn't get any pussy called virginity, that was really long. But it was real hard for me, and I went through it, and I got through it with perseverance and HD porn. And now I'm happy to say that I've got a great girlfriend, and I still have HD porn. And don't make me choose, because me and porn have been together for years, and me and my girlfriend is still kind of fresh. But throughout this whole period of time, I was getting dogged at by all my friends. Everybody's like, Josh, you can't get laid, oh my God. And it was coming worse for my family, because I've got two brothers and my parents, everybody has sex. Everybody has sex right in front of me. It's kind of like I'm the grandma of the house with Alzheimer's, and everybody tries to have sex in front of her, to get a little rush. As long as you clean up the mess you won't remember. Don't act like I'm not the only one that's done this. You're all fucking liars, alright? But it got real bad this one time. I was coming back home from a football game with a buddy of mine. And it's like the middle of the afternoon, and I'm walking up to my house, and I see that there's candles lit on the windowsill. And I'm thinking to myself, man, that's real funny. It's light outside and we have electricity. And I start getting closer to the door, and I hear some Al Green's Love and Happiness playing. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I love this song. Oh my God, I hope there's some good dinner inside when I come in. I open up the door, I politely let my friend in first, which is the last time I'm ever gonna be polite. I follow him in, and as soon as I take a step into the house, I get hit by this mist of lube and sweat. And I'm blinded for 4 or 5 seconds, and I rub my eyes. And as soon as I look up, I just see my mom riding my dad. with absolute perfect form. And like after like 20, 25 seconds, I don't know why I waited that long. I'm like, Mom! She looks up at me, she screams, hops off my dad, then I scream, and you know, it's not because first time I ever seen my parents have sex, I just didn't know my mom got a clip pierced. She like grabs pillows, like covers up, darts into her room. I'm looking down at my dad, I'm like, Dad, I just took a face down nap on that part of the couch earlier today. He just kind of like very unathletically like leans forward, grabs his cranberry vodka, just like takes a sip and goes, and as he's leaning back, I kind of like catch a mere glimpse of his erection, and that's where it hit me. That's when it hit me. That's where I got the curve of my dick from. My friend grabs me by the arm, he's trying to like rush me out the door, and right before I could leave, my dad goes, just because you're not getting pussy, doesn't mean you gotta cock block me. And everybody, my name is Josh Goulet.
Hey, everybody, keep it going for Josh Goulet, everybody.